Hmm. Okay. So I'm live now. That's good. Let me see who's online, who's on YouTube. I will be here in a minute, guys. Just give me a minute. Minute. Yo, so how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Okay, football inside. So, today we'll be discussing football. We'll be discussing the Champions League draw. We'll be discussing we'll be discussing music. We'll be discussing the lack of reactions for today. Yeah, I think we're here now. Yes, we are. We're here. We'll be discussing SARS too. So first of all, I want to start with the lack of reactions today. I was supposed to do reactions for Jovi fans. I was supposed to do reactions for EL fans. I was supposed to do a reaction to Mescote's new song and Fresh Like All from Tanzania. I was supposed to do lots of reactions, guys. But I think I have to turn this camera. Rotate it, yeah. Okay, better like this. So I was supposed to do a lot of reactions, but I had to go out see a friend, and by the time I go back, Jesus Christ, I was so tired. Monte Manuel, how you doing, fam? How you doing, bro? By the time I go back, I was so tired. Still feel very tired. Forgot to even buy food. I'm hungry, so I have nothing, and I don't feel like cooking. I'm too tired to cook. So I figured that instead of reactions, since I'm too tired to do reactions, maybe we should just have a conversation before I go to bed, guys. Before I go to bed. So, um, first of all, I want to say that I am particularly pleased that Tottenham beat Man U 6-1. How many Man U fans do we even have in this on this page? So how many Man U fans do we even have in this life? Man United fans. Nice comeback. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm a big Mourinho fan, so I was happy for him, especially after all the trash Uli was saying, and especially after all the heat that uh the media keeps giving Mourinho, talking about he's a dinosaur, talking about his football tactics are outdated. So it's nice to see him beat Man U 6-1. Football Insider is a Man U fan. I'm sure they can't come up right now. That's Man U, right? I mean, okay, there are many United fans on the channel. Okay, local power United fans. Me, I like United, though, but I'm a bigger Mourinho fan, so you can imagine. So it's what it is. It's what it is. Then something else that was also interesting that we should have spoken about. Liverpool lost, bro. You know the thing, I would have been super excited about Liverpool loss if not for the fact that I was too excited about Tottenham's victory over Man U. You understand? Liverpool, it's been coming for a while. You people scraped through your games towards the end of last season. Just managed to scrape through. You get, so it's been coming for a while. But 7-2 is ridiculous, man. 7-2 by Aston Villa for that matter is ridiculous. Then Anthony Kitaka says zebras. Why? Man U Jesse Avi. Please talk about Arsenal as well. Okay. Um Arsenal, did you even sign anybody this season? Did Arsenal sign anybody this season? Come to think of it, if Arsenal makes it to Europa this season, I feel like that would be a big accomplishment. for Ateta because he hasn't made much changes to the team. They've merely retained the players they had, so there's no more changes to the team, and they need players, unfortunately. So, so they are all sick right now, together with the brothers that never walk alone. Well, Liverpool did not walk alone; they held Man U with them. We didn't start this season well, but we got this. We just played 3 Premier League matches. Manchester United. People are going to fail in November. November, you are playing PSG. You are playing Arsenal. You are playing RBL. Why are you playing again in November? I can't remember. You are playing November. You are going to get your asses whooped. Bro, we were doing Gerald podcast said they were doing solidarity with Man U. We are Arsenal, one love. Man, I'm very sure Arsenal fans right now regret sacking Arsene Wenger. Yeah, Arsenal just signed Thomas Partey tonight. That's true. That's true. We're singing party after party. Party after party. The Manchester United just signed Cavani tonight too. But it's ridiculous. Instead of going for Sancho, they went to go and get a 33 years old player and give him the number 7 shirt. Like YNWA Manchester United. Yes, we do signed few, bro. Okay, so who did Arsenal sign apart from Partey? Yes, I've heard of Jovi's EP. That's what I'm saying. That's the first thing I said in this video. I was supposed to react to it, but I'm too tired to do anything today, so I'll do it tomorrow morning. Jovi's Jovi's forced to be reckoned with is the first track I will react to tomorrow morning. Get then I will do Mes Cortez and Fresh Like All. That so yeah. Then the Champions League draw. The Champions League draw, guys. Juventus and Barcelona in the same group, guys. The same group. Juventus and Barcelona. I think Makavipi also. Makavipi was with me just now on IG Live. Because I just came here directly from my IG. So I did the live video on IG, then I came straight to Twitter. I said Twitter and to YouTube here. So Makavipi was on IG with me a few minutes ago. So Juventus versus Barcelona, guys. Who do you think will win? Both legs. They will play two different matches in the group stage. Juventus versus Barcelona, Ronaldo versus Messi. Who do you think will win, guys? Do you think Pele will win over Koeman? Yes, Tottenham will be released, and Bale has not even played yet. Bale has not come from injury yet. Yeah, that's the funny part. And I think they also got Vinicius from is it Porto? Where did they get Vinicius from? So yeah, I'm really happy for Tottenham. I hope they do very well this season, and I hope they win Europa and maybe FA or EFL something. Shall I hope they shall win something, but preferably Europa and EPL if they can. Thanks, man. Thanks, Seke Media. Thanks. Oh, I will even speak about that now. We'll speak about that now. There was this issue I had. Somebody was coming on the comment section. Somebody came on the comment section and asked me, why I no longer react to salon music as often as I used to, and I explained that at that point I focused on salon music because okay, we were trying to get more attention, and there was a lot of stuff around the whole scene at that point. But then I have to also react to other African countries, all right? Ghana, Kenya, the largest population on the channel is, I think, yes, Kenya is Kenyans. So I have to balance this whole thing up between Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Sierra Leone, Cameroon, Tanzania. So I cannot be reacting to only one country 50% of the time. So I explained that. But this nigga was coming at me, telling me trash, talking about Sierra Leone had the largest on the platform, so I should focus on, like, bruh. I'm not first of all, you don't tell me how to run my channel. Like, I want to balance it and do it for different African countries, not for one particular country. Understand? Anyway, that's that. So I told the nigga, if you want to unsubscribe, fine, son, but don't come to my channel and be trying to force me or bully me into doing something. I don't even know why I replied him. I should not reply him in the first place. So let's get back to football. Sec Media World, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for the support, bro. Thomas Partey is a nice signing for us Arsenal fans this season, and to all close mates around. Yes, I would like to watch a midfield of Ceballos and Saka and what's his name, Partey together. Liverpool will still win league this season. Okay, bro, that's not even going to happen. It's not possible. Son. Then Juventus will trash Barcelona. Exactly. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, you already Juve and Barca will qualify in that group. Sure. Sure. That group is going to be fire. Barcelona is struggling. You rightly said because of the Ronaldo Messi thing, it's going to be class, bro, class. What have you been reacting to? Cameroon rapper Young Holiday. I haven't done much reactions, bro. And you know I do based on request. I do based on request, bro. I do based on request. So most of the time there are more requests for other rappers than for certain rappers. So and I have to do what people want me to do. But yeah, there should be a Young Holiday reaction coming up very soon. All I need to do is find some time. Shane, have you reacted to anything by Cardinero? No. I haven't reacted to anything yet. Anti-Baka, you know me, bro. I'm anti-Baka. I'm anti-Barcelona, bro. Baka might not qualify in the group stages. Trust me. God bless you, bro. I want Baka to get knocked down to Europa. Try to go to Europa. Then when they go to Europa, they will not now win Europa. Like Tottenham will now win Europa. Ah, God, that would be my happiest day. Chelsea, we are cooking something for you all. Yeah, I like Chelsea too. I'm waiting for Pulisic and Ziyech um to come back from injuries and start playing. Shinti, what's the biggest disappointment you have this year during your reactions? Uh okay. Sometimes a lot of the reactions get copyright strikes sometimes, which means I can't make any money from them. And it puts me in some kind of strenuous position. So that's on one side. On the other side, sometimes I hate the fact that people are just on the channel to do support your own. You see things like, how can this person from my country not support this, not support this person we call king? I would say is king. So I'm not supporting this guy. This music is trash because you're not supporting. Like, come on, that's not what you're here to do. So all those bias takes piss me off, and it's why I have decided that in any diss track, I will be putting what I believe is the answer down in the comment section. If you don't like it, you can quarrel in the comment section, right? But the bias gets too much sometimes. This is not time for music right now. Okay. Yeah, but I actually wrote football slash music slash SAS. Um, Juventus will charge Barcelona highly. By God's grace, beat Barcelona like 7-0 in Jesus' name. Rain Kelly said, "Yo, this is not time for music right now. Soccer time, bros." Okay. Who's sending me messages? Who be all these people? Okay, I think it's Twitter folks. So yeah, I believe Juventus will whoop Barca's ass. I'm just wondering what Pelo has planned to do with Ronaldo and Dybala. I want to see, which is why yesterday match that Napoli did not show up. It pained me because I wanted to watch Juve play against Napoli, so I will see what Pelo has in stock. I mean, Serie A is important, but Juve's main priority should be Champions League. So I want to see how Pelo plans to combine Dybala and Ronaldo, along with Ramsey and Kulisevsky. I love Real Madrid, but this season UCL is Juventus' own. But that's fine. I'm a big Real Madrid fan. I'm a big Real Madrid fan. But we have won it too many times. Like, not too many times. I don't mind us winning on that one. We can win on that one. That's fine. But if Real Madrid doesn't win it, then Juve should win it. Yeah, so that's my opinion there. If we don't win it, it's fine as long as Juventus wins it. So guys, you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? I'm trying to find a way to make this live. I don't know if it's possible. I think someone sent me a video, so I'll watch the video and see how I can make YouTube live more interesting. If it's possible to get like somebody else to talk while I'm talking, like we'll be having a YouTube live conversation. So Koroma said, very sure. Okay, the changes in the Premier League this season just show that there are no underdogs in the league. Well, this season has been very interesting. This starts, especially on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday was crazy. Have you ever changed the football team? Have I? I don't think so. I did not really start supporting a particular club on time because as a kid, I used to support Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen, Manchester United, Real Madrid, lots of teams. So I didn't really have one per se. And I was a big Mourinho fan and Ferguson fan. I didn't really have one. Then, just as I was about to make my choice and pick Manchester United because of Ronaldo, Ronaldo now moved to Real Madrid. And so I've been a Real Madrid fan ever since. So Real Madrid is my club. I didn't really have a club before then. Bro, don't deceive yourself. Not Ronaldo can prove magic too. Bro, Ronaldo will win this Champions League. Don't worry, you see. You see. I'm a Real Madrid fan, back us. I'm a Real Madrid fan. Big Real Madrid. Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid fan. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Alright. I'm just not happy that we don't have a good striker right now. When is Croatia playing? Croatia? Oh, for this their Euro stop, right? I've not really been following this Euro. I say Euro. Um, what are they calling this thing again? This competition that's going on right now. I've forgotten what it's called. So what are your choices of music? Hip hop number one for me. Then Afrobeats number two. Don't know if I have other choices of music. Liverpool will win both EPL and bro. Come on, man. Bro, this is straight cap. Liverpool cannot even win FA Cup. Once you talk of that way NBA, we follow players, not teams. See, you get. But now I'm a Real Madrid fan. Should there be an African Rap King Award? Who do you think will win the 2020 Rap King Award? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I'm not big on awards, to be honest with you. I'm not big on awards because it's mostly by voting, and I'm not big on awards. Good choice, Sean, to choose Man U. I didn't choose Man U. I was about to, so I chose Real Madrid because when Ronaldo left, Ronaldo went to Juventus on the name of giving them a Champions League, a mission that can never be accomplished. Bro, he is not good there to give them a Champions League. He left because he had a fight with Perez. All right. Uh, long story. Yeah, Perez, and the best team to go to was Juventus for him. Right, because actually, because they don't won anything like Champions League in a long while, so that's a bigger challenge. So he's going there for that. So he went there for that purpose. Let's talk about SARS. Yes, yes, yes. I also mentioned SARS here. So those people are terrible people. I'll just tell you, terrible people. Last year, my birthday, December, my birthday, December 17th, guys. My birthday, December 17th. On the 16th of December last year, I was traveling to Oshobo. You understand? To go and get to go and apply for something. On my way to Oshobo, they stopped me, beat me. They stopped the vehicle and were pulling young boys from the different cars. And they mostly attack guys. And they mostly most of the time they let girls go, but it's mostly guys. So they stopped me and brought me out of the car to be going. And they began to slap me and they will shoot me. That I should bring I'm a Yahoo boy, I'm a fraudster. Like how you just look at me and say I'm a fraudster. But first of all, it's not even your job to look for fraudsters. Your job is to chase hand robbers. Right? Then you claim to EFCC work is fraudsters. Then you just see somebody and tell the person is a fraudster. So they took my phone and went through my phone. They didn't see anything. So they saw Google Hangouts on my phone and said, you have Google Hangouts, you're a fraudster. Like, does that make any sense? Google Hangout is an app, for God's sake. It's like WhatsApp. Right? I said I'm a fraudster. They took all the money in my account. They withdrew everything. I didn't even have money to for transport. I had to trek back. So that day I almost cried. I almost cried that day. That was like a day to my birthday. Baka can't even beat the Bush in the coming UCL. We couldn't win that award. Took that post to chillax. At our time we should see. December 17th noted. Thanks, man. Thanks. Is there any between Davido and Burna Boy? You know, Davido is beefing everybody. Burna Boy and Wizkid. But like not beef now, but he was beefing Wizkid once upon a time, and now he wants to be friends with Wizkid, which is not really happening. And with Burna Boy, yes, he had a beef with Burna Boy, but people are not really telling you the whole story. Right? Davido has a right hand man, or had a right hand man who had been causing problems that Davido just fired, that nobody is talking about. So, and besides, I'm a big Burna Boy fan, so I might be biased. But if you ask me, Davido is stepping out of bounds, man. To be honest. Happy to hear you are a Hala Madrid fan. What a great choice in my cardinal voice. Chelsea DP just started, so anything can happen. So don't think Liverpool can win. You cannot win anything, bro. You can't win the league. Just be happy with the one you won last season. Your birthday is today. Oh man. Okay, let's sing happy birthday for Marcus Matthews. Oh yeah, let me sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Brrr. Oh yeah. How old are you now? Marcus Matthews. Oh yeah, answer. Marcus Matthews. How old are you, man? Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I can't wait to see the Fire and Sofati release that day. Bro, I feel like Baka should be playing Ricky Puig more, but then they're not playing Ricky Puig as often as they should. I don't get it. What a hip hop voice, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Thanks for the song. You're welcome, fam. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, listen to the words, not the voice. Happy birthday. Exactly. Thank you, Anne. No mind. I'm a KVP. um, guys, who do you think will win a trophy first? Tottenham, that's Mourinho, or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, or Man United. I personally think Tottenham will win at least two trophies before Man U win anything. And I think Tottenham will win two trophies, at least two trophies this season. That's my thoughts. That's Europa and EFL. Yeah. So let me know your thoughts, guys, your questions. Man U's not winning shit. Man U's not winning shit this season or next season. Until they sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they don't win anything. See all these Man U fans who. Eh, see make said Man U. It's not happening. Man they said Man U. Okay. People will see now. Man you cannot win anything. Man you cannot win shit. Cannot win shit. Igbo play Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace hit the bar 5 times. Igbo managed to win with penalty. They called you people to come and play penalty after final whistle. Like, what is that? Okay, Makavipi is supporting Man U in EPL. Okay. Mourinho might be too mouthy, but he's got something to show for it. Thank you. Thank you. They hate him because he keeps on talking. But the man has got stuff to show. Mohammed Lamin Bears to see you good. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Do I have a song of mine? It's not. I do. It's not really a commercial song. It's something I did when I got to 1,000 subscribers. I did a song. I did two songs when I got to 1K subscribers to appreciate the viewers. One of them is called "Thank You." You can check it on the channel. But the one I prefer the most is "Carnage." You can check it up on the channel, guys. "Carnage," "Carnage" by Sean T featuring Pizzo. So I did those two songs for my viewers when I got to 1,000 subscribers. I've been meaning to do another one, but my guy, the person who helped me produce the song was Fireboy's younger brother, and it was basically almost free. So yeah, number one thing, funds. But I will try doing that song. Maybe when we get to like 50K or 100K, I'll do on that songs. I'll do on that song, brother. Ole has done nothing. It's the board. Well, when you say the same thing that the board did not back Mourinho, they will say, but Mourinho spent so and so amount. Well, Ole has spent close to 200 million now, if not more than 200 million. So if we're using the same standard by which you judge Mourinho, stand, then Ole should have won at least three trophies by now. Mourinho got you two trophies within a year. So this is Ole's third year or 2.5 seasons, and he hasn't won shit. So, bro, I don't know what to say. And when Ole was taking the job, he said the squad was fine. Since then, he has improved the squad. He has bought Maguire. He has bought Bruno Fernandes. Who else did he buy? So he doesn't have excuse to me. Sorry, I sound so political. Let's keep it 100. We stay on our lane. Okay, fam. Okay. Our problem is that so called. What did Pogba do, man? What did Pogba do? Why do people keep hating Pogba? Man United is ready to win the trophy. Not with that team. We doesn't even match Man City bench. Thank you, bro. So, but Mourinho was saying it. That squad is not good enough. But they were like, nah. Why don't you buy the coach, his first team players? Instead, Ed Woodward will not buy the coach first team, the coach first choice. He'll be buying nonsense players that the person not ask for. Ole is not the problem of Man United. If you don't know that, friend, please, bro. Since they said Mourinho was the problem, Ole should solve it now. Since Man U fans said Mourinho was the problem, at least Mourinho won three trophies. He got to how many finals in the next season? One with the highest points since Ferguson, give you your highest number of goals since Ferguson. So please. Okay, session. When you react to songs, especially from a country alone or other countries where some are simply difficult, how do you cope with that, and where do you normally get your songs from? I normally react to songs from YouTube. And yes, the accents make things a bit difficult. Ghanaian accent is different from Sierra Leone accent, different from Kenyan accent. Um, so yeah, it does make things a bit difficult. But the more you react to the same people, to this as in the same nationality, to these different nationalities, you become more acquainted with their accents. So I tend to hear it more hear it a lot better than I used to at the beginning. I get very respect for Mourinho because he says the fact, bro. Mourinho and the players weren't fine, exactly, but there was a reason he wasn't fine with them. Son, he told Pogba to play a certain position. Pogba is misbehaving and insulting his coach in media, right? Nah, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. If it was in Man City, Guardiola will have the board's backing to bench Pogba and buy a new player. Guardiola has bought numerous players since he got to Man City, right? So the fact that Mourinho spent money on Pogba is not enough reason for Man U to now say you will not give him money, for instance, to buy a new player and bench him. You can bench Pogba. Bench Pogba. Get yourself either Bernardo Silva if you can, or get Vidal. Then get somebody, right? If Pogba was misbehaving, get a competition. But of course, the board chose the side of a player. Mourinho will be sacked in his third season. It's a norm. Well, perhaps. But by that third season, he would have won trophies for Tottenham and made sure that Tottenham becomes some sort of a big club like he did in Chelsea, like he did in Porto, like he did for Man U after Man U had gone years without winning trophies after Ferguson. Right? I mean, since Mourinho left, what has Man U accomplished, for instance? You get the point now. You get the point now. That's the thing. Hey Sean T, how is everything with you, bro? Man, I'm good. I just have some little ailments and everything, but I'm fine. Sean, I must confess, I love it when you try to relate with all the African rap music. Thanks, man. Thanks. Some people don't get it. Some people don't get it. Of course, I can't focus on all African music, right? That's impossible. But I have to focus on a few certain ones. I cannot focus on only one country. That's a very bad idea. And seriously, it was really funny when the guy was coming at me, telling me if I don't react to his country's music, I won't make money. I wanted to make a video just to show this nigga that, bro, African countries don't give you money when you react to them. African countries is peanuts. The countries at the top of CPM are US. US gives you $8 per thousand views. Yes. But Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Ghana, most African countries give you like between $1 to $2 per thousand views. Yes. And YouTube will take like half of that. So if it's about the money, oh my lord, I would have focused on American videos or UK. Of course, money is important, but you have to merge money with your purpose. You understand what I'm saying? So I do reactions to hip hop music. Keep it up. Thanks a lot, fam. Thanks a lot. I never seen you react to Cameroon song apart from Jovi and King B. I reacted to Young Holiday. I reacted to Savji Damji. I reacted to Askia. So it's all about what people request. Yes, and very recently, the only person people have been requesting is Jovi. Two people have requested for Young Holiday, but Jovi takes priority because most people on Twitter, on Instagram, and on YouTube here are requesting Jovi. So that is why Jovi's song is the first thing I'm reacting to tomorrow because Jovi has the most requests of any country right now, and that's because he just dropped his EP a few days ago. 3 semi-finals without reaching final. 3 trophies too. 3 trophies too. Okay, semi-final. Who is that? Ole. Yeah. I'm not sure. Mourinho never went to a team and did not win trophy. It does not happen. Does not happen. It is not possible. It's no Mourinho. Don't worry. If we win trophy this season, guys, people will see it. We win something this season. Ole was throwing jabs at Mourinho. Mourinho has more than 20 trophies. If Mourinho is retired now, in fact, if Mourinho has retired after his first season in Porto, he will still be a more successful coach than Ole. Do you know what Ole means in my tribe, in my language, in my native language? Ole is Ole stands for thief. When somebody steals, call the person Ole. So that was the funniest thing to me when Man U named their coach to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm never sure Mourinho never went to a team and left. Nah, it doesn't happen. He wins trophies anywhere he goes. He's a serial winner. And the funny thing is, every time they say he's finished, but then he wins trophies. He always does. He always does. I'm a big Mourinho fan, guys. I'm a big Mourinho fan. I mean, see the mentality he has given these Tottenham boys. Mm. I mean, speaking about SARS that we were talking about before, I'm just so happy that there seems to be some sort of awareness right now on the issue. Because Jesus Christ, those guys are trouble. They're always around, they're always in front of my estate gate. I think it was last month I was going to buy fuel, or last 2 months going to buy fuel, and they stopped me that I should bring my phone. Me, most of the time I don't take my phone with me because I know that when they see you, they are looking for an excuse to arrest you and extort you. So they will ask you for your phone and look for anything to accuse you of. So what can you say about this season in La Liga? Man, well, it's just starting, so it's difficult to say, but I expect Real Madrid to win it because Hala Madrid and Maccabi. Sure, you know that Barcelona might end up going to Europa because they might not qualify from the group stage. Barcelona might end up going to Europa, and they will not win Europa if they go to Europa. Bruno Fernandes is a master of penalty. Same tactics, but never misses. Manchester United has been surviving on penalties since last season. Like every game now, they must get one penalty. I don't understand. Being live with your fans in this channel, how does that make me you feel? Makes me feel like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like friends, like having friends. It's like a sense of family, community, right? Very personal. It's very personal. You understand? That's one reason why I like doing the live videos. Get so I even get to know some of the names. So when I see your comments on channel, I know okay this person get. Man United fans are just frustrated. They need a plan in my LG voice. That would be Miss Cortez. They need a plan. Tell me more about SARS. Bro, they're a bunch of bastards. What can I tell you? Alright. Can I tell you? They're a bunch of bastards, man. A bunch of bastards. Are they government? Yes. The government just employed criminals to harass, rob, and kill. That's all they do. Right? And no, they are the one is asking SARS after Yahoo boys and not the politicians. Bro, that's the funny thing. It's not just Yahoo boys. That's an excuse. They just want money. They will stop anybody and take the see, bro. It's not. I don't know how to explain. It's not about Yahoo boys. These people are just extorting people. Yahoo boys is not their work. Yahoo boys is EFCC work, right? They will stop you and accuse you of Yahoo if you're a boy. That's all they will do. So they will take your phone and go through your bank statement, and if they see your money in your account, they will take you to they will tell you to transfer money to them. Like they are just robbers in government uniform. That is what they are. Armed robbers, right? Killers in government uniform. Like going out is hard for me because anytime I'm going out, I have to think, will I meet SARS today on the road? Like it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Being a young man in this country is now a big risk. Like take time. Let it don't be the only for Madrid. Madrid will do fine, bro. Why do SARS arrest people? For no reason, bro. There's no reason. They just want to collect money from you. That's all. That's all. There's no reason. Okay, I'm from Nigeria, bro. From Nigeria. From Nigeria. What is the meaning of SARS? Special Anti-Robbery Squad. They were formed to fight armed robbers, to provide rapid response in case of armed robbers. But now, right now, bro, people are more scared of SARS than they are scared of armed robbers. Why can't people protest against them? This Buhari regime is the worst since I was born, right? In Bauchi, they arrest people for protest. The government has arrested many people for protesting. Many people, bro. Many people. So you get, and then a lot of people. The thing is, Nigerians always find a way to survive. I don't know how I want to say this, but Nigerians always find a way to survive. So instead of protesting, they will just adjust and adapt. Nigerians always find a way to survive, and that's both our strong suits and our weakness. So this. So among these African rappers, Sak, Kao, Kali, MI, Juvie, who has the most albums? To be honest with you, I don't even care because it's not by having the most albums. Just hear me out. It's not by having the most albums. So I'm not bothered about who has the most albums, whether it's MI, whether it's Sakudi. I don't give a fuck about how many albums get. It's not about how many albums, it's about how many albums have actually been appreciated, how many albums have been a hit. So yeah, I don't know how many albums Sakudi has. I'm not sure how many albums MI has. You get MI has lots of works, EPs, LPs, mixtapes. I don't know how many. I know Kali has I think Kali has a lot of mixtapes. I think he has one album or two. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't even give you the stats. But I don't care about how many albums you have. It's about how many albums have been classic hits across Africa or on the global stage. That's what I care about. She won't wish to see you in your wedding suit. Bro, I'm not married. Sheikh Media Cow. Well, I don't know. Maybe Cow. Ghana is waiting for your visit. Tema will host you. That's where LJ Sack, how to be ETCD. Welcome to Ghana, bro. If I see who go pay for my trip to Ghana, definitely. I definitely want to come to Ghana. But for now, the homie is too broke to travel. But definitely, if I get an invitation, I think I might be getting an invitation from Caldenero for to Sierra Leone. So if I get the invitation, boy, say okay, my trip is paid for, everything is paid for. My oh my, I'm packing my things and I'm going, packing everything and I'm coming. That's for sure. Be careful, please. I pray this nonsense ends soon. I pray so too. I pray so too. But to be honest, I doubt it will end soon. Carl have 11 albums. That's nice. That's nice. Winners, are you coming live? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. If I had known, I would have planned before time for this live, and it would not be by this time because most people are not online by this time. So that's the thing. But I don't know. But we'll probably have to fix the time. We'll probably have to fix the time. Maybe I should even do it this way. Maybe I should be coming live every Friday evening at a certain time. Maybe I should. What do you guys think about that? Should I be fixing live? Should I be coming live every Friday evening? Yeah, yeah. I look stressed, man. I look stressed. I am stressed. I went out today. I don't go out often, so whenever I go out and come back, I always feel stressed. My legs ache, my back aches. I'm hungry, and I forgot to buy food, and I don't feel like cooking. So yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so Emo desire said I should do it every Friday evening. Okay, okay, okay. Who do you wish to interview but haven't? Bro, lots of people. Lots of people. Jovi, um, Betty, um, Calligraph Jones, Sakudi, Manifest, Blackway, Emma Baga, Vector, Fowls, Nasty C, Aries, Caspar, um, many people, man, many people. Shadow Boxer. Um, Now some of these people I have not been able to get across to. Some of them I have not messaged yet, but lots of people actually, lots of people. Okay, I'll be coming on live every Friday by 6 p.m. Nigerian time. I don't know what time it is in your country. Right, I don't know what time it is in your country yet, but we'll see. We'll see. You can just Google what the time is in Nigeria right now, so you can use to check out what your time is. But I don't know what the time is in Cameroon right now. I don't know what time is in Ghana right now. I don't know what time is in Sierra Leone right now in Kenya. But yeah, I'll be coming on live every Friday, um, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Yeah. How is a talented rapper? I believe if given the equal platform like the Ghanaians and Nigerians, he'll make it. Okay. From my Maxi voice to LG, tongue twisting never means you are lyrical. Okay. That might be 4 p.m. in Saloon. Probably. Probably. Okay, since you being in the US has studied the African rap music, what would be your advice to all the rappers and more to the fans to realize the beef is just a lyrical game and not the cause of hate for hate? First of all, I feel like our the hip hop industry in Africa is too small for us to be um hating on each other because of beef. The beef should help us grow and not hate. Right. So I think the fans should calm down. The fans are a major cause of the whole fight most of the time. So the fans should calm down. The fans should calm down. Right. So this person is your favorite rapper. Don't be biased. Say who you thought won. You don't have to support the person, but don't start hating. Don't start trying to stop the person from gaining interest into your country music. Otherwise, his fans will do the same. Then your music, then the hip hop is not integrated. You push it apart. It's not nice. I think you have a crush on Betty. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Come on, she's pretty, brown. She's very pretty. Who doesn't? And she knows how to rap and sing, and she dances. So who doesn't, bro? I do. Africa is so blessed with amazing MCs. Thanks for being the bridge of communication. Thank you very much, fam. Thank you very much. Please, brother, that time is too early. 6 p.m. It's too early. Okay, let's make it 7 p.m. because that time might be too late for some people too. All right. It's 11:30 p.m. now in SL. What time is it in Nigeria? It's 12:30 in Nigeria. 12:30 a.m. in Nigeria. I think this beefing stuff should cease and focus on collabs, which is why I did my best to squash the beef between Mescotes and King B, which they were both in agreement with. So yeah, I think they will be putting out the song soon. Collaborations are more important. Which is why I appreciate yeah, the process is here. Get your notepads out. That's true, Mo. Ghana is the safest country in Africa. I'm ready to pay for your tickets. Let me know when you're ready. Then you'll know why Tema has the best rappers. For real, bruh. That will be mad as fun, man. That will be mad as fun. I will appreciate that a whole lot. Appreciate that a whole lot. It's 2:30 in Nairobi. Yes. Kenya is 2 hours ahead of Nigeria. Yes. Kenya is 2 hours ahead of Nigeria. What is the possibility of Nasty C to win the best BET international flow? It is very possible. The chances are very high. Nasty C just got signed to Def Jam, one of the biggest record labels in the world. So the chances are very high. So Stazzy, I have a question on you. What would be your response? Oh, guys, Stazzy is my crush too. You know. Why do you choose to do music reaction, specifically rap? Can we get the full version of your intro song? Yeah, just type. You know what? Type Carnage. Type Sheun T Carnage Carnage on YouTube. The song will come out. Carnage Sheun T. I still want to make a version and put on Audio Mac and all that stuff. I will make a version and put on Audio Mac and stuff. I don't have an Audio Mac platform yet and all that, but I will make a version and put on it. Okay, why did I choose to do music? So I chose to do music reactions. Okay, this is it. A few years ago, I was in school. I'm done with school now. So a few years ago, I was in school, and then I was on YouTube. So I stumbled on this guy, No Life Shark. Then he had about, I think, 400k or 500k subscribers. So I was a big fan of what he was doing. He was reacting, but not reacting in the way some reactors were doing. They were just doing for the vibes. But he was reacting in a way that he was breaking down the bars for people who don't understand, and I like that. Also, I found this guy King KTF and Crypt. King KTF does not react anymore, right? And Crypt, and these guys were breaking down the bars, and I thought this is something I would like to do. Either that or football reactions to football stuff. But the football reactions and breakdowns were too advanced with what do they call it? People were using different apps and gadgets, and I did not see how I was able to compete. Another thing I wanted to do was educate people on ancient African history. But for that too, I will need lots of graphics, drawing, animation, and all that stuff. And like I said, the views from Africa do not bring enough money for that. I will be spending more money on that than I'll be making from YouTube. All right, because the African views don't actually add much money compared to like foreign views. You get so because of that. Okay, then I used to be a writer, so I was making good money as a writer, but my writing stuff crashed. I was on Fiverr making money from writing, but my writing issue crashed when I went for NYC. I lost most of my clients. The person I gave my channel to helped me didn't handle it properly, so I was banned, and it was hard to come up again because of these stereotypes for Nigerians and shit. So I thought, okay, if I'm starting again, why not just do something I really, really, really like much, which is reactions. So I had to react to Nigerian music at first. Then I said, okay. Then this guy Gmade from Sierra Leone contacted me and then asked me to react to Shadow Boxer, his diss to MI was. So that was the very first Sierra Leonean song I reacted to. So it was Shadow Boxer who made me react to Sierra Leonean songs because Gmade requested. So I did a reaction to that. And after reacting to that, um, Sierra Leoneans were requesting lots of songs and I was reacting to their songs because they were requesting. Then after that, I started getting some Ghanaians on my channel and they were requesting. So I began to react to Ghanaian songs, Cameroon songs. Then Black Bones versus Calico Jones happened, and I got and Kenyans invaded the channel. Since then, Kenyans have been the largest number on the channel. Sometimes it fluctuates. Sometimes it's Kenyans, sometimes it's Sierra Leone, sometimes it's Kenyans, sometimes it's Sierra Leone. Yeah, but as of now, it's Kenyans that are the largest on the channel. So Then recently we've been having some South African viewers, cause some South African subscribers. Oh, that reminds me. If Crisis asked me to let him know anytime I'm coming on live. He's a South African subscriber. So specifically rap. I decided to react to rap because it is what I like the most, and because most people don't hear what they say in rap songs. A lot of people don't even understand what they say, the lines they say. So I decided, okay, let's break it down, let's interpret. I like this, but too much of it is nonsense. Exactly, guys, give me some accolades. I'm still up here watching 3:32 a.m. Shout out to all watching from Dubai. Wow, shout out to you, man. 3:32 a.m. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. And it's 3:33 in Cameroon. Yeah, I think Nigeria and Cameroon have the same time. Bro, honestly, I appreciate you so much for your. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I see Calligraph winning that award. I hate wants to see. Forget about the death tank. I trust Calligraph. Yeah, but the thing is about voting. It's about voting. It's the academy that votes. So, Def Jam might influence it. I don't know, right? So it has to do with voting. Sheonti Carnage. Yes, that is how to spell it. Carnage. That is. Let me see if I can even Let me see if I can pin your comment. I can't do that here. Done. Because I'm using my phone, so I can't pin your comment. But I wish I could. Carnage, that is it. So you will find it when you type Sheon T Carnage. Of course, try and get a fixed timing. Yeah, Friday, 7 p.m. Aoba, Boa Noite. What does that mean? Don't even know what that means, man. Okay, vos John Hoje. So we're speaking is that French or Spanish? Lucas Amara. Lucas Amara, what are you speaking? Is that French or Spanish? African hip hop to the bone, maximum love and thanks. What do you think about what do you think will win this EPL? I was expecting Chelsea, but I'm thinking Tottenham now. I'm a big Mourinho fan, guys, so I may be biased. But I don't think Man City or Liverpool will win it. Those two cannot win it this season. Now Sekwe Oyo Ovo Janta Agora. What language is this? Keke Fose Farango. Shion, who's your football goat? Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. Is there anybody? Nobody. They're not born nobody near Ronaldo. How long did it take you before your writing gig really picked up on Fiverr? Okay, see, there's a lot. As Africans, people don't really patronize you as an African. Alright. So I was using my friend's account. My friend gave me his account. Alright. Like he basically created the account for me. He was in the US. So being that it was a US identity, the account kicked off instantly. I think there was time I even made about um 600,000 or I think about a 1 million naira in a month. But that period I was having mad expenses, so the money just went down like that. Yeah. But with my Nigerian account, I didn't even get buyers. I didn't get people to work with that much. It was rare. So the maximum I was making was maybe $200 a month, which is ridiculous. It's small. You get so even though that's the highest I've made on YouTube so far, $200 a month. That's the highest I've made. That's ridiculous money. It's not enough for anything in this country. But the advantage YouTube has over that is that the more the YouTube channel grows, the more views I get, the more the chances of making more money. So I prefer the YouTube in terms of the finances. In terms of everything, I prefer YouTube to Fiverr. 11:35 p.m. from Sierra Leone. Okay, so Nigeria is 1 hour ahead. Keep your eyes on Arsenal for EPL title. Arsenal, now they miss me. 17 Messi pass Ronaldo 10 times. We dey wine. Messi will not win anything for a country. Don't even play with me, bro. Don't even play with me. Don't let's start. Don't let's start Messi versus Ronaldo, please. Don't let us start. Bro, what's your advice to anyone who probably want to do what you are doing? If you want to start for the money, my advice is if you want to start for the money, then don't react to African songs. Right? If if the money is your sole purpose of doing it, then you don't want to react to African songs. Focus on US, Canada, Australia. Those countries will give you good money if the songs are not copyrighted. Then also be ready to put in the work because you are going to put in work for a long time before you start making any money. I have only been able to withdraw 3 times. Alright, only 3 times that I've withdrawn since I started doing this shit last year. So instead, I have spent more of my money on this channel than I have gotten out of it. Alright, so yeah, it's what it is. You'll start making money later on, but not now. You get? And if you are doing it for the money, then don't do African songs. Focus on UK, US, Canada, Australia, those countries. Then understand that people will piss you off. Jesus Christ, people will piss you off. Some people will insult you, all sort of messages. But you have to learn that human beings, we are more likely to look at the negative things and ignore the positive things around. If one negative happens to, if nine positive things happen to you and one negative things happen, the human mind is more likely to fixate on the negative things. So try to look at the positives, those who appreciate what you're doing, and ignore those who don't appreciate. All right, so that's it. That's my advice. 11:41 from Sierra Leone. As soon as in EPL with the Super Bowls to accompany other teams. Party don't come on. Mourinho fans beware. They there. Guy. We have Holdberg in the midfield. Don't play. We have Holdberg in the midfield. We still have Son. We still have Hurricane. We have Vinicius. We have Bergwijn. Don't play. We have Gareth Bale. See. UAE 3:40 a.m. Keep doing your thing. You're the best. Thanks a lot, fam. Thank you a lot. UAE is 3 hours ahead of Nigeria. Listen, the geopolitics around Africa is not helping African rappers. If African rappers, the answer will be civil war. It doesn't help their best rappers. It doesn't help which people's best rappers, Ghana now or Sierra Leone. The truth is, all sides do it. I'm the one who reads the comments. And I can tell you that, see, the thing is, sometimes if you want to advise people, it will come out as criticism. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You get? So, I'll have people accuse me of all sorts of nonsense. Let's not even go into that. Yes, I have heard about Empress P and Stasi. I have reacted to them many times. Empress P and Stasi. Even what's her name too? I can't remember. There's another one. Can't remember her name now. Mix the reaction on both Africans and international overseas songs. Yeah, I'll try to do that. But it's difficult trying to balance it because there are so many countries we are reacting to right now, and people start complaining when you don't react to their own favorite rappers and stuff. I just listened to your song, Kanye. Which rapper has influenced you the most? I would say Tupac. After Tupac, probably Big Pun. After Big Pun, it will be Eminem. Then after that, probably MI. Then very recently, Hobson. Who will win the Premier League this season? I don't know, but I'm guessing Chelsea or Tottenham. Bro, what was your primary song to react? Primary song? What do you mean primary song? Hassan Shaba Kamara, do you mean the first song I reacted to? If you're asking me the first song I reacted to, it was MI's song, The Viper. The MI's diss track to Vector. That was the very first song I reacted to. Check for Stasi from Sierra Leone. Yes, I've reacted to Stasi many times. I even follow her on IG. I think, does she follow me back? I don't even know. I followed Stasi. She knows me personally. Yes, the first song I reacted to was MI's Vector. MI's Viper. His diss track to Vector. Alright. Then the next 6 or 7 songs were Nigerian songs. Then the next one was a Sierra Leonean. The first song that was not Nigerian that I reacted to. No, the first non-Nigerian song I reacted to was Immortal Techniques Dance with the Devil. I had to delete it because of copyright issues. But Jesus, that's one of my favorite songs. Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. Yeah, so I had to delete that, but that's what it is. Bro, you seem to have vast experience of almost all the lines this rapper spits. What's your clue to that? To be a reactor, you must have a wide knowledge of hip hop activities, events, and old songs. Not just that, you have to have a wide knowledge of things. That is why sometimes I miss some bars. I have said it very often. I said it the last time on the last live that I did not do justice to Max's diss track to Miss Cortez because I have not been following battle rap as much as I should. Maxi made reference to some battle rappers that I did not know because I have not been following hip hop battle raps. So that's what I'm saying. You must have versatile knowledge of many things, right? Of R&B, of reggae, all those issues for you to be a very good rapper, for you to be a very good reactor. Which is why I try as much as possible to broaden my knowledge of various issues, politics, music, and different stuff. Check Mike Monster from Cameroon. Okay. It seems don't like Dax. Does he rap gospel or what? I like Dax. Dax doesn't rap gospel. In fact, there was a time on this YouTube when YouTubers were having fights with Dax because Dax was he was being arrogant, forgetting that he blew up through YouTube. Dax blew up through YouTube, alright, and he was being arrogant and stuff. And he had issues with people like Crypt, people like what was this guy's name? Oh, this No Life Shack's friend. No Life Shack had a friend then. I've forgotten his name. I've forgotten his name. The guy is Nigerian too, but the reactor is a big reactor, not KSI. Forgotten his name. So he had issues with such people, alright, and he even had issue with his brother DG. No, what am I saying? Dax rather. So Dax had issues with people like like Crypt, like I've forgotten the other guy's name. He had issues with many people. So they dissed him. There were lots of talks and everything, but his fans stood behind him, and there were people talking about Dax. Dax follows trends. He's not real. He always follows trends. But whatever you might think about Dax, Dax is a very good rapper. That one's for sure. Dax is a very good rapper. And no, he doesn't rap gospel. Do live interview among Kao and Lyrical Joe. People keep asking for that. I have tried to bring the two of them together, right? But it did not work. Right? It did not work. No. So that's interview will not be happening. It did not work. I'm going for Hobson. Dax and Hobson. I'll take Hobson. I'll take Hobson. Check for Drizzy Mother from Sierra Leone. Okay. ST Chick. ST check Mike Monster from Cameroon. Okay. Cardinero collab with Papa Jones. Good luck with that. That would be a rare chance, bro. That'll be a rare chance. Any more questions? Check Mike Monster from Cameroon. Oh, you have said this many times. But the thing is, you have to make it as request. Once I leave here now, I'll forget most of the requests. I'll sleep, I'll forget most of the requests. When I wake up, what I will be checking is my YouTube comments for the most requests. I'll check my Twitter for the most requests. Check my Instagram for the most requests. So if you want to request it on Twitter, request it on tag me on Twitter, make this request on Twitter, make this request on the channel and stuff like that. Bro, is Hobson an OG in American music? He's not considered an OG, definitely not. But he's been behind the scenes for a long time. He's been underground for a long time. You can check out Hobson's Ill Mind 128, right? Check out his hotel in Sydney. Check out his many of his songs, right? Eminem even gave him a shout out on Kamikaze as one of the rappers he likes. I've listened to two Big Sean new album. No, I haven't listened to Big Sean's new album. Do you agree with me that Kao needs a good manager? As Ghanaian Sakoli has Angelo as his manager, Storia has Bulldog as his manager, another best manager for Stoneboy Manifest. Well, I don't know. That question will be for Cardinero to answer. Does he think he has a good manager? Does Stoneboy think he has a good manager? Does Sakoli think he has a good manager? I don't know their managers. So it is them that will decide how well their manager is managing them. What time will you premiere Jovi new EP reaction? I will try to do it before 10 a.m. Before 10 a.m. Before 10 a.m. in the morning. By Nigerian time, before 10 a.m. Try to do it before 10 a.m. in the morning. What's the biggest award in Africa? The biggest award in Africa. Um, bro, I don't even know. I don't follow awards much. Right? Is it Sound City? I don't know. Right? Is it the BET for the African version? I don't know. Right? I don't know. Is it the Headies Award? I don't know. I don't know. But it's probably Sound City. I don't know. Guys, people should answer in the comment section. What's the biggest hip hop award in Africa? People should answer. Me, I don't know. Did 50 Cent change the rap game? When people say one person changed the rap game, I don't think 50 Cent changed the rap game. 50 Cent ruled his era. He ruled his. In fact, Jay-Z said that he told the guys on his team that, yo, I've listened to 50 Cent. That G is coming with some bangers. And he just hooked up with Dr. Dre and Eminem and you got it. So if you're going to release tracks, flood the market now with your tracks because when 50 Cent comes, it's going to be a long period. And that's exactly what happened. 50 Cent ruled for a long period. All right. So that's what it is. But I cannot tell you that he changed the game. Changed the game in terms of what? Did he change the way people are rapping? Did he influence people rap style like majorly? Well, he did influence people, but I won't say he changed the game like changed the game. Check the Jovi The Lost Riches. Lost Riches, dope song. Most people are asking me to react to the new album, the new song album that Jovi dropped. That's when I'll be reacting to tomorrow morning. Okay, MTV. Okay, that's true. MTV. Yeah, it should be MTV. Yeah. So do you? My favorite SA rapper was once Stazzy. Now it will be Shadow Boxer. Who's your favorite rapper at the moment as far as African hip hop is concerned? That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Favorite rapper in Africa at the moment. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. I'm very excited to see what Meiji will be bringing. You all know I appreciate Lyrical Joe and Miss Cortez a whole lot. I think Shadowboxer is very, very lyrical, but he has not he's not consistent. Calligraph Jones is on a mad roll, releasing songs that are of top quality every now and then. So it's difficult for me to judge, to be honest with you. It's difficult for me to judge. And this guy, 28, 28 is very, very underrated from Kenya. From Kenya. So it's very hard for me to judge. Hard for me to judge. MI himself said AQ is one of the best lyricists I've ever heard. Top five. So you see, it's not easy for me to tell you who's my best rapper. It's difficult. Omale is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, bro. Omale is getting bigger and bigger. The one said is the BET Awards. Omale is getting bigger and bigger. Omale is awesome. He's excellent. All right, he's excellent. But I think you have to be comfortable with our activities. Yes, I should be. I should be comfortable with our activities. The thing is, I never really liked awards because it's mostly based on voting and nonsense. Imagine Cardi B winning Grammy for best hip hop album. Like, are people kidding me? She didn't even write her album herself. She admitted it. So how is she winning the Grammy for that? Like, it makes no sense, right? Many people dropped albums that year. Many people dropped albums. J. Cole dropped album. Kendrick Lamar dropped album, and you give the award to Cardi B. Nicki Minaj was even better than her. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Then what year was it? Drake dropped an album that was mostly filled with sing songs, all these normal songs. That's way Hotline Bling was in the album he dropped, and the album won best rap best hip hop album. The album was mostly songs. So how do they even rate these things? So that's why I'm not big on awards. Check for cow, KI and LAG. Kai and LAG. Okay. Yes, Shadow. Hassan Shabab Makamara said, bro, you make me laughing." Why are you laughing, bro? What did I say? What did I say? So I agree with you, Makavipi. I should be conversant with awards, and I'm actually trying to pay more attention to awards. But most of the time, they leave me disappointed with the people the awards to most of the time. So most of the time, I just take my mind off. Yeah, many people are requested to Superior. I requested Superior. I will react to Superior very soon. Many people are requested Superior. I will react to him soon. I just haven't found the time. There are lots of people that I'm supposed to have reacted to, but I've not reacted to people. I really want to react to Blackway from Ghana. I just haven't had the time. Try to visit Sierra Leone this December. It's the same thing we've been saying, man. The same thing we've been saying. Many places I want to visit, but I can't do it with my current earnings. That's the thing. If I get invitation, everything paid for, then I'll definitely visit. Alright. But if I don't have if I have to pay with my money, it can't be this year. By God's grace, maybe next year if I have the money. Okay, ST, you can't justify then. Which of you, those rappers, swag most? Swag. Like in terms of clothes? What do you mean by swag? Like, I don't get what you mean by swag. Bro, is Omale based in Nigeria? Omale should be, yes. I think it's from Ondo State or so. How old are you anyway? Bro, I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I will be 27 by December. Please try to scale. This lyrical Joe title goes. I will not be reacting to um such diss tracks like that. I won't be reacting to such diss tracks. Who criticized in your country? I think it was Obasanjo. But then it was meant for a good purpose. It was meant for them to attack armed robbers. It was meant for a good purpose, but now they become rubbish. Ice Prince is the drip king, of course. Ice Prince is the king of drip, king of swag, and all that. Oh, if it's that kind of swag you mean, it should be Ice Prince. You don't look happy. Why? I'm not sad, my brother. I'm just tired. Just tired. I'm stressed. I have a little bit of a medical condition. Um, so I have to go and buy drugs tomorrow. Um, then I have a bit of a headache, like headache here in front of my head. Um, I'm just tired. I'm not sad. I'm actually happy. Like I'm actually in a good mood since Tottenham beat Man U 6-1. I'm really in a good mood. I'm just stressed. I'm just tired. Bro, tonight we have the fans from SL taking over the live. Yeah, most of the time it's fans from SL who are on live. Most of the time. I don't understand. I think it's the timing. I think it's the timing. But I don't know. Most of the time it's fans from SL. Who has been your favorite song to react to so far? Let me see. That's difficult to judge. I will give it to Stogiti. Stogiti and Lucius Slade. That song was epic, right? And Love and War. It was epic. Stogiti and Lucius Slade. After that, it will be Lyrical Joe. Um, his 5th August. I'm not even sure which one it was, right? Then after that again, it would be Mescotes Barbie that one. Yeah, yeah. Then after that, it will no before Mescotes and Lyrical Joe, Calico Jones, Calicatel 3. Calicatel 3. Yep. That shit, I love that shit. I've watched that thing many times. But Stogiti is number one. Good night, guys. Keep it up. Shonti, catch you on Friday. Alright, fam. Why are you ignoring my question? Which question, Makavipi? Which question? I don't see your question, Makavipi. Which question is that? Makavipi, which question? Good night, guys. Bro, what's your full name? Thomas Oluwaseun Jamil. Why? You want to send me money? Thomas Oluwaseun Jamil is my full name. Did Ice Prince stop rapping? Man, I don't even know. He didn't stop, but he sings too now, so that's the thing. He didn't stop. Between Davido and Wizkid, who do you prefer? I am not a fan of Wizkid, to be honest with you. Wizkid always repeats his lines in his songs. Like Wizkid can say, "I carry the girl, yo. I carry the girl, yo." Like he repeats lines too much, and I feel like his lyrics does not feel like I don't. See, Wizkid is an awesome musician when he wants to be, but most times I don't like his songs. But he has millions of fans across the world who love him, so I'm not saying he's trash. I just don't like his songs that much. Yeah, there are only a few of his songs that I personally like, and he has an awesome voice. But there are only a few songs I like, so I'll pick Davido. But number one for me is Burna Boy. 232 taking over. Surely. How long have you been reacting? About a year and a month now. Bro, I like you so much. Thanks a lot, fam. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. How did you name how did the name Sean T come about? That's my name. Sean Thomas. My name is Olua Sean Thomas. Thomas Olua Sean. Olua Sean Thomas. Sean is a short name for Olua Sean. So Sean T. Thomas is my surname. Sean T reacts. Sean Thomas reacts. Between Fireboy and Joe Boy, who do you prefer? I prefer Fireboy from the sound without being biased. Not to mention I support Fireboy because Fireboy's younger brother is my friend, or let me say, he's my guy, he's my friend. All right, Pizzo. Pizzo is the one who produced that's my two songs, the songs for the intro of my channel. Pizzo produced it. It's Fireboy's younger brother, and also Fireboy attended my school too. We attended the same school, even though we didn't meet individually, so we didn't meet personally. Bro, you need to rest now. You look so dehydrated. Yeah, I'm tired, fam. That's why I have water here. I'm tired. 5 specific African rappers you would love to be on the same beat. I would love to see Stogie T, MI, um, Mode 9, um, don't even know. Then okay, for fast song, I would like to see Lyrical Joe. I would like to see Shadow Boxer. I would like to see Calligraph Jones. I would like to see Mes Cortez, and I would like to see this guy from Nigeria, Uzi. Bro, please give us a freestyle on your intro song. Bro, I can't do anything like that now. I have a big headache. And I'm a horrible freestyler. I'm a horrible freestyler. I have to write. When the ceremony of BET Awards, bro, we just discussed that, man. I've not been keeping tabs on awards because I've not been a big fan of awards. But I will try to be keeping tabs now, guys, just so I can inform you guys on what's up. But I'm not a big fan of awards, to be honest with you. My favorite reactor, right? Thanks a lot, fam. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. What about Super Lad? Super Lad is good too. Super Lad is quite good. It's quite good. It's good too. Super Lad is good. Nobody can say Super Lad is not good. Super Lad is good. Ah, Super Lad is quite good. I have answered that. Favorite rapper in SL, I have answered that. Before it used to be Stazzy, now it's Shadow Boxer. Not that it's Shadow Boxer now. I don't have a favorite in SL right now. I don't have a favorite in SL right now. I think the most lyrical would be will be between Shadow Boxer and Caldenero. But I think that there are two different ways to judge that. I think people prefer Caldenero mostly because maybe he speaks to their consciousness, like Caldenero talks about their reality. Most people can relate with what he talks about in SL. So I think that's why most SL fans prefer Caldenero. But if we're talking about lyrical ability, I would go for Shadow Boxer. Now, those two things are important. Okay, you can't say which one is more important. All right, a rap song is not just about lyrical skills; it's about being able to impact your audience. So in terms of that, I think most people go for Caldenero, right? But in terms of like lyrical ability, the ability to drop double entendres, the ability to switch, the ability to change your rap style, right? I think Shadowbox is probably the best in SL. What bars have you heard that impressed you and from who? I've heard many bars, guys. Many bars, right? From Lyrical Joe, for instance, I've heard many. I know be Santa Claus, I don't fuck with hoes. What else again? I've heard many from Lyrical Joe. From Mescotez, I've heard many bars. Like in Barbenda one, he dropped lots of bars. From Silverstone, I start rapping, the moon comes out, something like the full moon, right? From Caldenero, there's this Caldenero line that I actually liked. Uh, I can't remember right now. But I've heard lots of lines. I've heard lots of lines. Lots of lines that impress me. Lots of lines. Do you know Juicy Mother? Yes. I kind of feel that what nowadays around that genuine. It's more popularity contest. That's because they have to vote. Right? They have to vote. There's no it's difficult to judge to it's difficult to rate. So people they use okay, you people come and vote. And when people vote it's based on popularity. People vote based on their country, based on who they like and stuff. So I have never liked anything based on voting. Bro, who do you prefer between Maxi and Lyrical in terms of metaphors? Bro, in terms of metaphors. Let me see. Okay, you mean in terms of metaphors, who do I prefer? I'll go with Lyrical Joe. I'll go with Lyrical Joe. I'll go with Lyrical Joe. Do you think any African rapper can conquer Lyrical Joe? You never know. That's the thing. Until they get in a beef, you never know. You never know. But one thing I know is that Lyrical Joe can hold his own against any African rapper. You never know. You never know. That's the thing. You might think nobody can until he goes against somebody who will demolish him. You never know. You never know. You just can't tell. I think Shadowboxer will be able to match him. Maybe even beat him. I don't know. Favorite artist, not rapper. Favorite artist is Burna Boy. So who do you think can compete with you in terms of reactions? Compete is not a competition. But if you're talking of in terms of breaking down bars, there's this girl. She's a Nigerian. She used to react. It kind of pained me that she stopped reacting. But not that she stopped, but she's not so regular anymore. And she focuses on Nigerian reactions. Alright? She focuses on Nigerian reactions. Yewande is bloody good. Yewande is bloody good. If there's anybody I would have loved to do a collab with, it would have been Yewande. Yewande is bloody good. She's a girl. Alright. Yewande. Very, very good. Very, very fucking good. Alright. But she focused on reactions. Mescotes and King B Swag. Who won the battle? I already said so, guys. It's Mescotes. I wrote it in my comment section there. For me, it's Mescotes. Bro, play Miyagi, Prayers, Brooklyn, Colors from Russia with Love. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Please, you can suggest it in the comment section, like on the channel comment sections, or you can also suggest it on my Instagram and on my Twitter, so I can remember. But yeah, I would like to react to that. The Russian song. I'd like to react to that. Problem would just be for me to remember. From Russia with love. Okay, nice. Because you get fire when it comes to reactions. Thanks, fam. Thanks. In diss tracks, who do you prefer? The best diss track I've reacted to on this channel is MI's Viper. After MI's Viper, it should be Lyrical Holocaust. Best diss tracks. What makes you prefer Shadowboxer in terms of rap battle? You know what? Listen to MI Wars. Go and listen to MI Wars and you will understand what I'm talking about. I have told you guys before. Alright. What we check is the lyrical devices. Not just you ranting or you attacking the person. The lyrical devices, the intelligence that you have displayed in the song. Shadowboxer used not just double entendres, but triple entendres in that MI Wars. It was ridiculous, bruh. It was ridiculous. Shadowboxer is very good with the metaphors, with the what do they call it? The imagery. He's very good with the similes. He's very good with the punchlines. He's good with the wordplay. Shadowboxer is good. All right. Now some of his songs might not reflect that, but listen to MI Words and you understand what I'm talking about. Why is there a bad notion about Nigeria and other countries? How do you feel about that? I feel it's down to a lot of things. It's down to a lot of things. Nigeria has the largest population in Africa by far. By far, there is no African country that comes close to Nigeria in terms of population. None. So, if we do bad, it will be amplified. If we do good, it will be amplified. Right? And like I said earlier, people focus mostly on bad than on good. We have lots of good people doing great things. All right, but people don't focus on those. They focus on the bad ones who are doing bad things. We have lots of good people. You don't hear people saying I love Nigeria because of Anthony Joshua, because Nigerians are ruling the UFC, because most of the top UFC fighters right now are Nigerians. You don't hear people talking about Nigerian musicians, I love Nigeria because of Nigerian musicians, or because of this engineer, or because of this. No. Instead they focus on what one criminal did. Let me now blow your mind, guys. Let me now blow your mind. All this talk of fraud, I'm not saying Nigerians don't do fraud. Some Nigerians do fraud. But go and check the top 5 countries in fraud. You will be shocked. The biggest scammers in the world are Americans. As in the highest scams pulled in this world so far are Americans. Check. Check. I forgot what's the name of this guy that scammed of $200 billion. I've forgotten his name. American. So I'm not even tripping. You can just check it out, guys. The biggest scammers in the world are Americans. After Americans, you start talking about East Europe. Those are the biggest scammers. But those countries have powerful medias that defend them. Right? The whole of Africa doesn't even have a powerful media. So that's one problem we have. You get. Let me tell you something. Recently, FBI released a list of about 25 scammers that they were looking for. FBI most wanted list. There were only 2 Nigerians on the list. There were 5 Americans. There were 5 Russians. FBI now wrote Nigerians wanted. Like, are you kidding me? Why did you write Nigerians? There were 5 Americans there, only 2 Nigerians, but you wrote Nigeria. That's what we're talking about. There are lots of these issues. If you doubt me, check the biggest scams ever pulled, and then you start seeing billions of dollars. Even this hush puppy period that they were talking about in Germany, a firm was accused of stealing about $5 billion or so. That one did not hit the news. But anything, when you sensationalize something, so anything you sensationalize becomes a magnet for news. So that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not saying we don't have bad eggs. We do have bad eggs, but we don't. Hear me very well now. Nigeria does not have more scammers than the US. Nigeria does not scam more than Russia or more than China or North Korea. We don't. That's for sure. Check it out and check if I'm lying. Check it out. But why do you say Miss Cortez won the beef? I already explained all of this before, right? Miss Cortez won the first round because of the lyrical devices. He used more lyrical devices, more references. If people say he was copying, he wasn't copying. I've told you to go and find the Eminem line he copied. He did not copy any Eminem line. What he did was he referenced in terms of the style. So you know that okay, this is going to be a legendary track. Rappers do that very often. Right? Rappers do that very often. So that's the first one. For the second one, King B brought it. King B brought it almost on the same level. But King B spent more time in the second one defending the accusations Mescotes brought instead of attacking, where Mescotes went all attack. So that's why Miss Cortez won for me, guys. That's why Miss Cortez won. Between Sack and MI, who is the best lyricist? I would go for MI. All right. But if you ask MI will tell you Sakodi is the best. If you ask Sakodi will tell you MI is the best. The both of them are always praising themselves. What do you like about Caldenero? I like his resilience. I like the fact that he doesn't back down. I like the fact that I think Sierra Leone should be proud of him. He has largely brought attention to Sierra Leonean hip hop, and that's a lot to say. That's a lot. What do you have to say about MI and Viper, bro? That this track was. Whew, I don't even care what they are saying on Hennessy, whatever. That this track was the best this track between his own and Victor's own. The only place MI messed up was when he now went to Victor's DM to go and sue for peace. Like, what are you going to beg him for? You already won. What are you apologizing? What are you trying to make peace for? Lyrical has been my topic when I'm writing my raps. He's really a goat. Goat like greatest of all time, or goat like an insult. I'm not sure which one you mean. Bro, who do you prefer between Shadow and Calligraph? Calligraph, of course. Calligraph, of course. Even in Sierra Leone, Shadow doesn't get as much love as Caldenero in the first place, right? Because he hasn't put in as much work. If we're talking about rap, I prefer Calligraph Jones. Maybe when Shadowboxer puts out as much work, maybe when he puts out enough work to be considered, maybe then. What advice would you like to give Cal in terms of rap? I don't think I'm in a place to advise Caldenero. Caldenero has been in the game for over 20 years, right? So I'm not in a place to advise, right? I can only advise people who are just coming into the game, right? Caldenero knows the music industry, he knows the business, he knows what he's doing. So I don't think I'm in a place to advise Caldenero. I haven't even been a rapper. Good night, bro. Love from Sierra Leone. Sorry, 12 a.m. All right, fam. Alexandra Kamara. Good night, fam. Good night. What do you think regarding BTL based international football? Whom do you think will win? I don't know. It could be nice to see because because he signed with Def Jam. It could be Calligraph Jones because the last two awards that were won in this category were by Sakodi, who resides in Africa. So by that trend, it could be Calligraph Jones. It could also be Miss Banks, who is a UK-based rapper. Right? She will probably be the first female to have won it in a couple of years. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. So it's difficult to tell. How do you feel about black expatriates coming back to Africa? That is a nice thing. It's a nice thing, but you also have to create an environment for them to thrive in. All right. It's not just about telling them to come back. You tell them to come back to come and do what? If there are no jobs for them, what will they come and do? To come back and come and starve. So if they are coming back, there should be things put in place for them to thrive, for them to work on, for them to be able to get jobs, for them to have to take care of their family. You can't ask people to leave somewhere that is good and tell them to come to somewhere that is bad. That's the thing, right? So when I say bad, I mean not suitable for them. You get what I'm saying? Tell us who your top five rappers are in Africa. We've answered that many times. I don't have a top five. It's difficult to name a top five, but I can tell you that Emma is top of my list. Okay, guys. Does anyone have any more questions? Any more questions before we go off, bro? Good night. Good night, fam. Good night, Daniel Samba. Good night. Good night. So if there are no more questions, guys, I will be going to bed. I'm not feeling too good. Got some issues. So thanks for being here on live, guys. Thanks for being here. So every Friday by 7 p.m. I will be coming on live to chat with you guys. Alright, so we'll have conversations, we'll talk about lots of stuff from music to football and stuff. I'm sure this could be the most every time for live chat. Well, it's not the most appropriate because many people complain that they will be asleep, they have work to go to and all that. So most people say I should do it in the evening. So 7 p.m. will be fine. 7 p.m. will be fine. At least you made me know some other rappers from Africa and Ghana. I believe we only know of Nigeria and SA rappers. Thanks. You're welcome, fam. You're welcome. Good night, bro. Thanks a lot. Good night, fam. Good night. Calligraph, bro. Who do you choose? Calligraph or Lyrical Joe? Lyrical Joe has not put out as much work as Calligraph. The comparisons people are making they're not comparisons. You cannot put Calligraph Jones and Lyrical Joe on the same table. You can't. They have not even achieved the same thing, right? Give Lyrical Joe a few years before you start making such comparisons. And I like Lyrical Joe a whole lot, but you cannot make such comparisons now. Which is the same reason I keep telling Caldonero fans you cannot be comparing Caldonero with like Emma and Sakudi. The level of achievement is it differs a lot. Alright. So now you have the attention. So now it's time to put out the work. In a few more years, we'll evaluate the situation and now have a look at it. But until you have gotten now we can be asking Natisi and Casper, who do you prefer? We can be asking that now. We can be asking that now. Because Natisi has put out so much work. But when Natisi just came out, you cannot be asking such. When he just receive attention, you cannot just be. So that's the idea. Lyrical Joe will need to put in some more work before we can start asking such questions. Any good lady rapper in Africa you respect? Lots. Lots. We interviewed one the other day, double S bars. There's BT in Kenya, there's Tazi in Sierra Leone, there's a Jatsu in Sierra Leone, there's Empress B in Sierra Leone, there's uh uh there's Motoni the drama queen in Kenya. In Ghana there's Inobaroni. In Cameroon there's Askia the Great. In Nigeria we have a few. We have Miss Keys, even though she mostly raps in Yoruba. We have uh who else? There's this girl Ella, Crazy Ella. Right. We have lots of them. Sheon T. Um, okay, let me see. African Network Shawahala. Any good area, okay? Hassan, you are right. What did Hassan say? Let me read what Hassan said before. Sheon T, look into it and see reason. Okay. But we need to have more people on live. That's the problem. You understand what I'm saying? Can you do your live 8 or 9 p.m. your time? Yeah, I can do it 7 p.m., 8 p.m. That'll be fine. But 9 p.m. might be too late. So let's make it 7 or 8. Wait. When you are ready to visit Ghana, let me know. All expense paid. Thanks a lot, fam. Thanks a lot. Follow me on IG so I can follow you back. So I can respond to you. Alright. So I'll let you know when. Follow me on IG. My IG is Sheunti underscore react. Sheunti underscore react. Lucas Ans. Okay, good night, bro. Good night. Who do you think is the best rapper among those lady rappers? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright. I honestly don't know. They are all good. And I honestly don't know who the best rapper is. And this is not me trying to avoid controversy. I don't know who the best one is. You get. But I personally feel like Betty should not be put in a category with others. Like she does something quite different. Her style of rap is quite different. She's in her own lane. So I would not. I'm not saying she's better. I'm not saying she's worse. I'm saying I feel like BT should not be put in a category with the others because she's different, sort of. All right, man. Makavipi. Thanks, man. Thanks, Makavipi. Thanks. Thanks. Oh God. All right, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, let's get to 20K, guys. Which November? This month, guys. This month, 20K. Do have trying to intiv. Do have trying to intiv. What is intiv? I don't know what you mean. How far back? I don't know what you mean. Cool, bro. Good night. Sean T. React. Yeah, you will see me on. Yeah, you will see me on IG like that. Yeah, that's right. Sean T. Underscore React. So follow me on IG. I'll follow you back from. I'll follow you back. Yeah, 20K before end of October. That's right. 20K before end of October. All right. And guys, don't forget if you know anybody who will be okay with sponsoring the channel. All right. I would very much appreciate that. I need sponsors. I'm not even making enough money, man. I'm not making enough money. So I need sponsors. I need people to do adverts and those kind of stuff. So you know anybody who all that kind of stuff. Get the music promotion thing. I don't want to be promoting just any music. I get lots of offers for music promotions, but I reject a lot because some of the songs are straight trash. Right, and we cannot be promoting trash on the channel because I want money. If the song is average, yeah, I can promote it and for the money. But if the song is trash, I won't be promoting those things again if it's trash. So it's difficult to get promotions like that because we have to look for very good songs too. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, so if you know anybody who wants to advertise business, who wants to sponsor the channel, I would very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. So good night, guys. Up Mourinho, up Tottenham, up Real Madrid, up Juventus. Liverpool will lose this season. They will not win EPL. They will not win Champions League. Same thing with Man City. They will not win EPL. No Champions League. Man U until next 2 years before you win anything. All right. So I love you, I love Man U fans, but you cannot win anything now. Just wait small. All right. So how we do. Have a beautiful night, fam. Have a beautiful night. Good night, guys. Good night.